Hi everyone. We're going to do something crazy today, so be ready to be amazed. I can assure you that you will be battling the need to drool when you see Susan Boyle's actual size. She is well renowned as the Scottish singing sensation who effortlessly sang I Dreamed a Dream on Britain's Got Talent in 2009, leaving everyone in awe. She has a heartfelt voice, but today we're talking about more than just her pipes. We're exposing her actual size, and it's an engaging story worth listening to all the way through. Let's begin with a brief retrospective. Susan, a 47-year-old, Blackburn, West Lothian resident, enters the BGT stage wearing a gold dress and a worried smile. She became famous overnight because of her voice, although nobody anticipated it. She has 8 albums, millions of fans, and an estimated net worth of $40 million at the age of 64. But what about her size? The photographs reveal a story that is both shocking and heart-stopping, and many have been discussing how she has changed over the years. We will investigate every aspect of her metamorphosis. For your information, Susan is a good 5'8", or about 173 centimeters tall. She really is taller than you might think, standing next to someone like 5'9". Simon Cowell, she's right there in the mix, not some little person lost in the crowd. She weighed at least 200 pounds at the time of the early 2009 pictures, so her frame was larger. She has acknowledged that she struggled with weight as a child and experienced bullying because of her size. But that height? It gives the impression that she has been there all along, even before she rose to fame. Let's go on to her significant change. After being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2016, Susan lost her mind and about 50 pounds. She abruptly shed about 137 pounds, or 62 kilos, after quitting sugar and starting to exercise for 2 kilometers each day. In pictures from 2017, she is dressed in a glittery ensemble and appears sleek and confident. Her 5'8" frame easily accommodates the new look. Her metamorphosis from adorable to stunning left fans in awe, proving that size isn't just a number, but how you choose to wear it. However, this is where things start to get interesting, because Susan's shifting size is part of what makes you look twice. According to subsequent appearances, including at the Pride of Scotland Awards, she had steadily gained weight again by 2024, weighing between 150 and 160 pounds. She donned a pink jumpsuit with feather sleeves, and her height made her curves pop in all the right ways. After reading articles on X that call her lovely and radiant, it's hard not to fall in love with the way she fills out that 5'8" frame. Still tall and impressive, but with a little extra softness that yells genuine life. The fact that her size can fool you depending on the circumstance is even stranger. She looked stockier on TV when she stood next to the BGT judges, or in the early grainy audition video, maybe due to the camera angles or her looser clothing. However, her height elongates her and makes her presence enormous when you see her live, like at the 2023 finale when she sang after having a stroke. Photos from her 2019 America's Got Talent. The Champions Run show her tall and elegant in a sparkling gown, with her slimmer days showcasing every inch of her 5'8" frame. In addition to the health issues, she has been open about having a stroke in 2022 and has been putting a lot of effort into getting back on stage. Although the conflict has naturally raised her stature, her passion is what truly draws your attention. Whether Susan weighs 137 pounds or more like 160, her actual size, with her height and curves, is powerful. From her plump-cheeked debut, to her sleek 50s, to her current graceful 60s, she is a living example of a look-twice moment, and the pictures speak for themselves. That's it. Susan Boyle is actually 5'8", and has transformed from 200 to 137 and back up a bit, each step being drool-worthy in her own special way. Because she is tall, fearless, and sincere, she captivates us all and shows that you don't have to fit into one mold to be successful. You must be as shocked as I am that you reached the very end. Did you find this enjoyable? Please hit the like button, subscribing, and commenting with your favorite Susan moments so we can continue the Drool Fest.